Hey guys, so today I am in my office and there's been so much talk about student loan debt forgiveness by the Biden administration, especially as someone who works on a college campus. I feel like I have definitely been hearing it a lot more than the average person probably would. So today I'm going to give you some of my findings. I've been doing a lot of research, I've been keeping up with all of the articles, and today I'm going to report to you what I found about this topic. But before I get started, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So where are we with things? What's going on? What's all the fuss about? So I think about 2 weeks ago now, there was a big news report that came out that President Biden asked the Department of Education Secretary Michael Cardano to compose a legal review or to compose a report of how he can possibly cancel student loan debt, how much he can cancel. Is he even allowed to do that, or does he have to go through Congress? So that's what happened about 2 weeks ago that has gotten everybody talking. All these articles are coming out, everybody's wheels are turning, and we're just wondering, is it going to happen, or what exactly is going to happen? So one of the biggest questions is, how much is it going to be? So during Biden's campaign, he was kind of promoting, that he was okay with being able to forgive $10,000 of student loan debt. So that was kind of one of his main buzz trails that kind of got everybody's ears perked up. Now, people in Congress, a lot of the Democrats are calling for him to forgive at least $50,000 in student loan debt. So Biden has said, I think like in February, he did a town hall and there was a question asked, are you going to forgive $50,000 in loan debt? And he flat out said no. But he did say that he was okay with doing $10,000. So in this legal report that the Secretary of Education is putting together, he's going to be specifically looking at how much student loan debt can the president forgive? Can he do it through an executive order? Or does he have to go through Congress? I know Biden has stated that for like $50,000 that he would like for that to go through Congress. It sounded like he was okay with writing off $10,000 with just, a sign of the legal document or of the presidential order. But right now, it's kind of like up in the air. We don't know anything. We haven't heard anything. Okay, now I'm not sure if you know this because I actually learned this last week. There are two groups of people who have recently received some student loan debt forgiveness. That is individuals with disabilities who have been deemed permanent and totally disabled, and individuals who attended for-profit schools that defunct, or that basically they can't use their credentials anymore because they went out of business. So if you fall into either of those two categories and you have not received any student loan forgiveness, you want to call your student loan carrier ASAP, let them know that you fall into one of those two categories, and figure out the documents that need to be submitted. Now, if you don't fall into either of those two categories, then you're like everybody else who's waiting to see who would even be eligible. According to one of the articles that I read, Biden is saying that if you made less than $125,000, then you would be eligible for the student loan forgiveness. Once again, we don't know if that's going to be $10,000, $50,000, or if it's going to be anything at all. But that is what he has previously stated. So when is all of this going to happen? There are some suspicions that we're going to probably not hear anything until September 30th, because that is when the moratorium or the interest will start to accrue again on your student loans. That's when that's all going to end. So right now, of course, you know that there is no interest for federal loans, but it will end on September 30th. So that's when people are kind of suspecting that a decision will be made by. I'm hoping, just like everybody else, that it will be way before then. I myself have just a small student loan balance, and I am hoping, that it could be forgiven. But if not, I definitely do plan to pay it off. Hopefully within a year. I felt like I could do it if I really went really hard. But I'm just like the rest of you all. I'm waiting to hear something. If I have any updates, I will definitely post them over on my blog, dugandixdisability.org, and I'll probably record another video. But in the meantime, drop down in the comments and let me know if you are looking forward to this student loan forgiveness. If you have any questions about it, I want to know. I am in the comments and I do respond to all of them. I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope to see you this weekend for another adult daily living skills video. Bye.